It's No Longer Trap Podcast, man. We lit. Let's go. I'm a little late. Daddy duty called. You know what I'm saying? Had to get my baby to the school. You know what I'm saying? You know how it goes.
Fuel your next night out with Venmo. Show some love.
This is the HT.
Champagne and good vibes. Las Vegas count thousands. Champagne and good vibes. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, when it count thousands. Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them houses, projects. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Time to party like we just won the lotto. Smoking on that good kush. Jack try celebrate till tomorrow. Popping bottles by the poolside. I used to pull up in that hoop ride. Yeah. You should see the cars outside. Red carpet pulling up at the venue. Champagne on the menu. Spread love, you don't want no issue. Yeah, Ice, you got the diamonds in the crystal. That's what the VIP list do. Yeah, that's what the VIP list do. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, when it count thousands. Do you know, yeah, we grew up in them houses, projects. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. At the bar, my drink trip is white. Drip so crazy, ain't nigga flies me. Yeah, I get money, I'm Max B wavy. All white everything, Dolce and Gabbana. My dick so crazy, my whip so crazy. Pull up with my baby. Yeah, that OG, up to Haiti. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, when it count thousands. Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them houses, projects. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La 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 la.
Yeah, it's the No Longer Trap Podcast, man. I'm sorry we late. Daddy duties had to call. I ain't gonna be here long. It's just I feel like I had to be here because it's Friday. I had to rock out with y'all. You heard? I had to rock out with y'all, so this is what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? This is what we gonna do. You heard? Shout out to 211, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 211, motherfucker.
Damn, man, I don't know
What all the hate about?
nigga come approach some dummy shit.
I take them out.
Shit sad in the city full of hate. Niggas wanna see you bummy, never mind
Being great.
They in competition over who got the most bitches. They can have it, I'm just trying to be the most richest. Vicious, my brodies grew up in the trenches. Cold night starving, nothing to eat up in the kitchen. That's why I go hard as I do. The next meal ain't coming if it ain't coming from you. Real shit. Pops told me long time ago, son, if they ain't on the same time, then it's time to go, son. I swear to God, man, he wasn't lying. These days, niggas worried about pussy more than pilot. It's crazy to me. When you see a nigga getting money on that grown man shit about that biz, they act shady to me. It's all good, I keep my chin up high. Cruising the city like I'm that guy with no wings on fire. They despise a nigga who getting cake, but since I can remember, been holding my own weight. Making this a poppy and copping my own place. Plus the streets with the work, I'm making my own ways. I need for handouts, I'm catching my own case. At the end of the day, my nigga is all hate. Trying to tell niggas, man, you can never get a compliment around this motherfucker. For real. Ride by niggas frown up at you.
Is that true?
Yeah, Why they hating on G? Yup.
Why they hating on G, man?
I don't know, man.
Why they hating on G?
6'4", 2-door coupe hopping on the beat. Yo, shit shady. I got the town going crazy. Smoking gas, doing $180 with your lady. See you crazy. Nah, these niggas trying to play me until I tighten they ass up with the 380. Look, man, I ain't with all the red crap. Leave your ass and I see you.
In the shit bag.
But that's a whole another dilemma. Y'all niggas need to give it up. Family boy, we the winners. My swag on cruise control. That's why when the whole city, man, they lose control. I'm in a whole different league, but it's the life I chose. And I'm good with the shit long as the price don't grow. Chip, yeah.
But why they hating on G?
I don't know.
Why they hating on G?
I don't get it.
Why they hating on G?
6'4", 2-door coupe and hopping on the beat, man. Fuck how a nigga feeling. Fuck the feelings,
Yeah.
nigga.
Same thing.
What up?
Yeah, make money, just keep on building.
Yeah.
Freddie G, tell them how you feel.
I'm feeling good to be hard for niggas
To find me.
What's up, G? Shit, the door's on the money. And I got a gang of niggas.
Lost mix me up.
You know how we do it, man. Shout out to New Gordy, man. Let's go, man. I told you, man. We moving, man. We got nothing but great music in the city.
I love my Glock, man.
Hey, man, I tell you what, man. Give her back if she a rental, bruh.
Man, it all can be so simple. Yeah. First they love you, then they hate you.
Listen to him, man. Listen to what he's saying.
Do anything to replace you. Man, it all can be so simple. Yeah. I'm up early, but no Alonso. Shout out the bucket where they cancel. I play the back into the rental. Man, it all can be so simple. Rental. Yeah. MC the kinfolk. Yeah. Money to the tenfold. And it all can be so simple. Yeah. Big man, big plan. Yeah, I'm on the paper route. Franklin Saint, I move the weight, I take the neighbor out. Never thirsty, on my worst day, I won't see a drought. They not working, they just talking, they do it for clout. Hit the bitch and take her home and take the scenic route. Mayo man, just like Malone, got GG in the south. You fabricate it to the bone, you do it for the clout. Stacked up large amounts until it's hard to count. I truly understand that they don't understand. Your bitch in my sheets and she still got a man. Your band don't mean nothing if you ain't got a plan. Pedro Martinez, I give her back
She a rental.
yeah, I love my Glock, man, we like info. Stack that money till it's tenfold. Man, it all can be so simple. First, they love you, then they hate you. Fake love, I'm so above you. Do anything to replace you. Man, it all can be so simple. I'm up early, but no Alonso. Shout out the bucket where they cancel. I played the block until the rental. Man, it all can be so simple. Big man, big plans. Yeah, I'm on the paper route. Franklin Saint, I move the weight, I take the neighbor out. Never thirsty, on my worst day, I won't see a drought. They not working, they just talking, they do it for clout. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's get it, man. You already know, man, when you hear this right here, man. You already know this is a certified hood classic right here, man. Rest in peace to Hammer Beans. Yo, Beans, I told you, baby. Let's go.
Say the word.
Say the word.
Fucking statement.
Let's go.
Fuck you, niggas. I get the paper, then pick up some pills. Pack with patience, then pick up a pill. We put some babies, baby, get the bill. My haters be dead if my looks really kill. I'm from the project, I need me a deal. Can't stop at the thousands, I need me a meal. You need a package, meet you need a hill. Finger on a ratchet, bitch, I'm in the field. I get the paper and pick up them pills. Pack it with patience, then pick up and pill. We put some babies, we get the bill. My haters be dead if my looks really kill. I'm from the project, I need me a deal.
He said my haters would be dead if my looks can kill.
Finger on a ratchet, bitch, I'm in the field. I see under me, it's a whole bunch of niggas who ain't bubbling. Envy and mad because they don't discuss with them. Yeah, it's disgusting, so I think we double it. Now my brother hit the trap and fall in love with it. Make a go to hit it once and then double it. Then turn that double flip into a double flip, yeah. But my mind on some other shit, fuck with it. Gotta go hard for the gang. Press the up one, get a stain. And by my bitch a little rain, get a little brain, let my more rain. Fool with the stick, I ain't changed. Blow out your brain, you get in my lane. You only 49 in the chamber. So My neck can complain, chain effects with the blang. I started from a little white, but I'm sure you've seen stranger things. I got a little partner who just bought a chopper. Funny thing is he came to thank. Time to get it, he go younger with it. Walk him down on everything.
Walk him down with anything.
Pills, packing with bitches and pick up and bill. We put some babies, baby, get the bill. My haters be dead if my looks really kill. I'm from the project, I need me a deal. Can't stop at the dollars, I need me a meal. You need a package, me can need a hill. Finger on the ratchet, bitch, I'm in the field. I get the paper, then pick up the pills. Packing with patience, then pick up and bill. We put some babies, baby, get the bill. My haters be dead if my looks really kill. I'm from the project, I need me a deal. Can't stop at the thousands, I need me a meal. You need a package, me need a hill. Finger on the ratchet, bitch, I'm in the field. Product putting cooking, baby lotion for these smoking, turn to bacon. I ain't joking for these niggas hoping I'm mistaken. Now pussy's a back and I ain't kidding. We living on the street, bitch and fly nigga. But I never touch a nap. Killer me, please. I just need for lag. SMCZ, break by the bag, extra activated. I can take a nap. Money on my head, calculate the stack. Having so much bread, fingers time to cramp. Take a break, get some head and count again. I'm on the road with the shit. Booked out of state on the road with the shit. If they try to stop us, we all in this bitch with a thought we was blind. Now we all got a stick. Gold on my body, y'all look like a lick. 36 ounces, I look like a brick. Don't get me started, I'm
36 ounces, I look like a brick.
Still in this bitch. I'm on the way, taking 6 out of 5 while your little brother sits trying to kiss on my dick. Pull on some party and shit. If I hit the BOA, my car better hit. I get the paper, then pick up the bill. Pack it with patience, then pick up and bill. We put some babies, baby, get the bill. My haters be dead if my looks really kill. I'm from the project, I need me a deal. Can't stop at the thousands, I need me a meal. You need a package, me can need a hill. Finger on the ratchet, bitch, I'm in the field. I get the paper, then pick up the pills. Pack it with patience, then pick up and bill. We put some babies, baby, get the bill. My haters be dead if my looks really kill. I'm from the project, I need me a deal. Can't stop at the thousands, I need me a meal. You need a package, me can need a hill. Finger on the ratchet, bitch, I'm in the field.
Rest in peace to Hammer Beans, man. Him and Hendrix, man, my brother. You know what I'm saying? We miss you out here, man. I told you, man, your music is we're gonna go on forever. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna listen to Hammer Beans. As long as there's no longer trap podcast, we're gonna listen to Hammer Beans, man. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk, man. Cause he was one of them ones that man, he was on his way, man. And the talks that we used to have, and I used to always his vision, he reminded me so much of Sauce Walker. When people used to tell me that, like, yo, Beans was like a Sauce Walker. Yo, he was, man. Yo, I'm telling you in every way, I'm telling you, man, that, yo, I'm telling you, he just was his own, man. Rest in peace to him, man. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P., man. We ain't never gonna forget you down here. You heard? You know what I'm saying? But grand rising to everybody. Grand rising to everybody. It's a little late in the chat. A lot of people are not still went to work or probably went to sleep. You know what I'm saying? We off schedule, but hey, man, I'm here, man. It's Friday, man. You know what I'm saying? Come here and chop it with you. First and foremost, right? I want to say salute to all of the parents that hit me up in my DM. And they told me about how they felt about the knives in the schools, and I had great conversations with every parent that hit me up. So yo, I really dig that. You understand what I'm saying? And we really do got to dig into our children and try to change. We have to change their ways. You know what I'm saying? As far as that thinking, we're bringing the weapon to school. You understand what I'm saying? Because like I told the parents, and I'll tell you again today, there's never an excuse for to bring a weapon to school. Never an excuse. There's never an excuse. You understand? To justify your kid bringing a weapon to school. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm glad that me and the parents got on that same page, and I hope that we all get on that same page. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? For us to all get on that same page. It can't just be 5 of us parents in a school full of 1,000 kids are on that same page. You understand what I'm saying? We all got to get on that same page. We all got to tell our teenagers that go to school. All right. So speaking of school, my topic today is, you know what I'm saying, is it got to do with the kids again also, but it's something that I talked about before, and I kind of see it kind of stemming up. So I want to nip it in the bud right now. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, let me tell you something, right? Downtown Providence, right, is a home of pedophiles. a home of pedophiles. They all hang downtown. Our kids go downtown for school, right? They go down there to catch the bus. You know, our kids go downtown to hang downtown. But my message today is we must teach our kids to not be engaging with these weirdos. See, the reason why I say this, because I was riding through downtown. And what did I see? I seen a group of kids engaging with a conversation with a known pedophile, a known man that messes with children. These kids don't know that. Because let me tell you something. At first, these kids wanted to stand up for this guy. When the guy realized it was me, because I got out the car and he took flight. He was like, I was like, yo, you know who that is? Because I was in my car and he couldn't see who I was. But once I got out the car and he understood who I was, he didn't even say nothing. He just walked off. And I had to explain to the kids, this man has been in prison, in programs for messing with children. Why is he here having engaged in a conversation with y'all? I don't know. But I'm telling y'all right now, y'all can't be just out here with strangers having conversations, because y'all are thinking that these dudes their minds is hey keying it, but his mind is in a whole nother place. These people are sick people. So now my message is to the parents. Yo, we gotta start telling our kids, yo, you wanna go downtown? Yo, don't be downtown talking to nobody. Don't be down there making friends with nobody. Don't be downtown sitting there mingling and talking with nobody if you don't know them. See, when I grew up, right, like I tell everybody, the pedophiles in the Skinners, you know who they was? They was that old creepy motherfucking janitor, that old nasty old man. You understand what I'm saying? Old pervert, old motherfucker. That's what we was on the lookout for. But guess what? We was looking in the fucking direction. Because most of the motherfuckers was in people's houses. They was people's family members. They come with gold chains. These motherfuckers come in all shapes and forms now. I don't want people to think, oh, nah, man, come on, man. That man ain't no pedophile. Look at him. Man, that motherfucker touches kids. That motherfucker got a sick problem with kids. Yo, they come in all different forms. There's nothing. Yo, y'all get what I'm trying to say? I don't know. You probably got to be my age to get what I'm trying to say. Like when we was growing up, it was different. I don't know, man. I can't explain it. Well, I can't explain it. I can't explain it because the motherfucker that was messing with the children, it wasn't open that everybody knew because long behold, right, the uncles and some of the nasty uncles and people in the family members was doing it too, but it wasn't out there like that. You know what I'm saying? Our parents was only telling us, our sisters and stuff, yo, watch out for them creepy old dudes that be near your locker rooms and da-da-da-da. Nah, it's not that no more. This shit done changed, man. This is why I always emphasize that to a lot of females with children. Yo, you must know who you got around your children. These dudes come in all shapes and forms, and yo, it could be a dude you fit. Yo, I see. This is a touchy subject, right? And a lot of people are scared of it. You know why? Because we all got these weird, creepy motherfuckers in our family. So nobody be wanting to really say too much because we all got these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers are around. And that's why they're still around. That's why they're still around, because people are scared to talk about it. People are scared to put these people out there because they are family members, our brothers, sisters, cousins. This is why. This is why they're still in stealth mode right now, is because We are hiding these motherfuckers. So I agree with Mike Clark. Shout out to Mike Clark. I agree with Mike. I agree with him. There's motherfuckers are out here. People are hiding these people, bruh. I don't know if that shit just lost. Are y'all in there? I don't know. That shit just said it lost signal. Are y'all in there? Can I get a 1 in the chat if y'all are in there? Because it just said it lost signal. So I don't know if y'all are in there. Yeah, I think it jumped offline on me. All right, no, there's a 1. Hell no, it didn't jump offline. All right. Nah, but what I'm trying to say is a lot of people don't like to talk about it because our family, it's like you don't want to say that in your cousin's one. You don't want to say that because your aunt's one, your uncle's one. You don't want to say that because this is why it's not a big thing in the community. This is why a lot of kids are getting abused. Because a lot of women are getting fooled because they ain't know about it. They ain't know about it. Like, I just believe, like, people we really try to hide this. And I want to say this. If you're embarrassed that your family member or friend or somebody is a sexual predator, they should have been embarrassed when they did it. They should have been embarrassed when they signed that deal for it. That's on them. And do we agree, man? Why are we having the problem is everybody's having sympathy for their family members that are casted. But you know what I say? Let's leave them out there on the island, man. It makes the world a better place if we oust them, man. Because you got to think about it, right? If everybody just hid the fact that everybody was a sexual predator, right? We just said, nah, we ain't gonna say that because I know him. Yo, look up, you're putting everybody else's kids or daughters, everybody's sons in danger. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I think. Good morning, T.I.
Yo, what's good, man? What you doing? What you on your thing?
Yes, we live right now, man. You don't understand what I'm saying? We definitely live right now. And I was just talking about how people hide the fact that certain people are sexual predators, and I'm guilty of this because I have people that I'm, you know what I'm saying, that I wouldn't be quick to say, yo, you understand what I'm saying? Because I've known these people in my life, but I'm not hiding the fact that they're a sexual predator. If you're a sexual predator, that means that you either signed for a deal or you got found guilty. Am I right, T.I.?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got to deal with that. You understand what I'm saying? That's nothing as good. That's between you and the law. That don't got nothing to do with me. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. In this day and age, like, it's just different now. Like, the average person can't be judge and jury over anybody else anymore and what they've done or what they do. It's messed up in that essence. Do I know sexual predators, people that have been convicted of it? Yeah. But I don't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? I know them, but I don't fuck with them. Nah, I don't make it my point to be around them. I don't care if you rape somebody. I don't care if you molested a child, whatever. Like, I don't make it a point to be around you. I don't condone it. You were found guilty of it. You took a deal of it. And that's your bed that you have to lay in.
Now, T.I., I had a girl call me one time, and she asked me, she said, Trap, is such and such I heard such and such was in there with you and he was in there for touching a kid. I said, who? I said he was. She said, but he said that I hung up the phone on her and I never talked to her again.
Because why? If she asking you that question and then you give her the answer and she's gonna come back and say, but what's the sense? Why are you calling me?
Yes. And this is to all my female friends. And yo, I would never ever, if a man was in jail with me and he was in there for messing with a child and you contacted me and asked me, I'm gonna tell you, as soon as you stop giving me reasons why he did or excuses for what, that's it, because I don't got nothing else to say. You asked me, was he in there for that? I told you yes. And you stop, as soon as you start going, oh no, he didn't do it. It was, I hang up and I never talk to you again. I never talk to you again. Because let me tell you this. If you are willing to jeopardize your child's sanity, right? Can I say that word, T.I.? Sanity? Like you're jeopardizing your child from being raped and molested, right? Why would you take a chance as somebody that's already convicted? Because he told you he didn't do it. Yeah. Is your child worth that chance?
It's not the sanity. It's the safety of the child. It's the well-being of the child. And if you got man or woman, if you got to question that, then that's something that you need to look into and maybe you're not in the right situation and, part your ways.
No, but T.I., if you gotta, why would you jeopardize? That's like saying, right, T.I., I'm gonna use this scenario. All right, we're going to do a bank robbery, right? But it's 3 of us. But the 2 guys that we're going to do it with, it's 4 of us, right? It's me, you, and 2 other dudes, T.I. We come to the meeting. When we come to the meeting, people are telling us these 2 dudes that we are going with, T.I., are known informants. Known informants, T.I., right before we're going to do a bank robbery. So are we going to risk our freedom to eat? And we ask them, yo, man, they're saying you snitched on such and such. And they're going, yo, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. I didn't do that, But everybody's telling us this. This is, you understand? Are we going to risk to go in that bank and even risk they would tell on us, T.I.?
Say less.
That's what I'm saying. So now you put the children. Y'all understand what I'm trying to say? That's a scenario I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say, would you risk your children on somebody's? You understand? I'm not saying if they didn't do it, but they got convicted. They got convicted. Now, if they was on trial still, they got an argument. But once they signed the deal or got convicted by a jury and did their time, I'm not willing to risk my children like that. I'm
like this, Pat, man. I don't care if you got convicted of it, if you was charged with it, and then you was found not guilty, you still was in a situation where that came about. And if that's your lifestyle, that's nothing that I want to be around. And I'm not knocking nobody, but that's just nothing that I want to be around. I don't want to hang out with you.
And that's
what I'm going to do.
And so if a female friend of yours called you and she said that, would you get mad at her?
If she called me and said what?
Asked you, said T.I., oh, was you in there with Not a Lilo? Remember Not a Lilo? I was saying, I just use his name. He's one of the motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying? Right? Just say he was in there with somebody, right? And you know you was in there with him and he was a sexual predator, right? Would you, and you told her that, and she was like, oh, well, he said he didn't do it though, T.I., and he started giving you excuses.
Fuck you calling me for then? Fuck you. You already know the questions that you're going to ask me. What the fuck you even calling me for? Because it's already been brought to your attention what he was there for. You don't need me to justify that shit. Go on about your fucking business, because no matter what I say, you still going to be fucking the motherfucker. So why you calling me?
Why you calling me, man? Why you calling me? If you knew that you was still going no matter what, you believe this story. So why the fuck are you calling me, adding me into your realm? You're adding me to the realm. Don't add me to the realms. You already made in your mind you're gonna when he told you, oh, I didn't do it, the DNA test wasn't mine, the computer was wrong, and whatever excuses they come up with. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, yes, the DNA was tampered with. Man, how's that DNA tampered with? That girl was 2, or that girl was 3, that girl was, and how did, it just be some mind-boggling lies these people come up with that y'all women, some of y'all women believe in that shit. Like, and willing to take risks with your children. I'm just saying that's nasty work.
Not even taking risks with their kids. They taking risks with themselves. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, that's on. Hey, can I spin this real quick though?
Yes, you can.
Hey, listen. I've been following the NCAA tournament, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I want to give props. They lost last night. Texas lost to Purdue 79-77. It was the number 9 seed against number 2 seed. They almost knocked Purdue out. But I want to give props to the guard for Texas, Jordan Pope. He broke his foot in the Gonzaga game.
And still played?
The whole game. He played on a broken foot last night.
Wow. Salute to him, man. I swear, salute to him, man. You know what I'm saying?
Because with all these players today, they break a nail, they get too much hair plucked off their fucking legs and shit, and they're out for 2 weeks. This dude played with a broken foot, and his team almost won. They lost because dude tipped it in at the last second for Purdue. Got a last second tip in.
And now that we're speaking briefly on sports, I really got to say this. And I had to talk with my brother about this. And I want to say this to people. And I really need people to understand this because I hate the narrative that some people will be spreading about this individual. And let me tell you something. I'm not a Michael Jordan fan. But let me tell you something. When I hear some of y'all disrespect Michael Jordan and call him Uncle Tom's, and you say, oh, it bothers me. You know why? Because Michael Jordan opened so many doors for us blacks. He opened he opened up them $100 million contracts in Nike. He opened up all them endorsement deals. He opened up the movie contracts for these basketball players. Yo, let me tell you, Mike did so much for us, bro. And people say, oh, go ahead.
Basketball, football, baseball, NASCAR. He paved the way for everybody to get money.
And people be tarnishing Michael Jordan's name and yo, he did this and he's a good gamer. Yo, what did Michael Jordan do for us, man? We would, if there was no Michael Jordan, right? People would still be getting them little bullshit contracts they was getting that they gave Mike. Mike was taking bullshit contracts.
Yeah, but he took those contracts because was all about team. He was all about franchise. He won the championship to a franchise that had it, if ever, no team other than the Celtics. And he did that. They paid him at the end. His last 2 years, they paid him for it. But he took less, so he can eventually get more. And if he didn't do that, these dudes nowadays won't be getting the money that they're getting.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact. And y'all was arguing this in the barbershop. And yo, I hate when people disrespect Mike's name and call Mike all kinds of Uncle Toms and all kinds of names and stuff. Yo, look what Mike did, man, for basketball, man. Look what he did for every sport, man. He made them pay us money, man. He made us pay us money for our talent. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we keep going offline. It keeps dropping. I don't know why this is dropping today. It's because I came in at 9 o'clock. I don't know.
Where you on? What are you on? Facebook?
Nah. I'm on YouTube.
Oh.
You understand what I'm saying? It keeps dropping. The computer's going, sorry, we're going to, oops. Yeah. Let me see if it's back up. Hate that shit too. Cause you be in the middle of mid conversation.
Going back. Okay.
Nah, man. I don't know what's going on with my Wi-Fi.
Oh, yeah, let me check. Let's check.
Oh no, my shit's on. I don't know why it's dragging slow like this.
Nah, shit.
You hear me?
It's on, but it's frozen. Like I see some people in the chat frozen. Oh yeah. And Scoop just said no problem over here.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry if we're doing that. But since speaking of politics, man, we might as well get right into it, man. I got T.I. on the phone, and T.I. is not a Trump supporter. You understand what I'm saying? He's not a Trump supporter. With that off the top. I wish I had Domingo on the phone, because Domingo he's not a Trump supporter, but he seems to know what's going on with the war. You know what I'm saying? So I want to ask you, do you think Iran's winning this war, or do you think that United States is winning this war?
Nobody's winning this war. This altercation that we're having, nobody's winning. Now let me say, and I say that because I'm gonna say this. First of all, our military that we have, the U.S. military, is elite. It's top. It's not Trump's military. It's the United States military. It's not Trump doing stuff over there. It's our military has to clean up what this dude has put the Americans in. It's not Trump. They're backing they're backing what Trump has put us in. And that's unfortunate. He's getting ready to send troops from the 82nd Airborne over there. They're en route to there now.
But my thing is this though: when I seen that his chain of command broke down on him, and then he had the dude come out and say, "Oh, they was fooled." Now these are people that was in the meetings. These are people that was with Israel and seen that they said that we was in danger and
there was no threat.
Yes, the dude he said that there was no imminent threat.
So he stepped down. But this is, and I talked about with you before, Trap. This is what should happen. This is all on Israel and Netanyahu. And when Netanyahu called Trump and said he got a problem with Iran, I need your help. If Trump would have been like, yeah, that's your business. We ain't got no problem with them. We're not going to get involved. Netanyahu would have tucked his tail in between his legs and went about his business. And this wouldn't even been happening. Wow.
And my thing is, how do y'all feel? Some of y'all about this, because some I got mixed feelings. Some people feel like, because I feel like, I'm gonna tell you about me. I feel like Trump was, as far as the war, I don't know why he went to war with them. Was it a lie? Was it true? I don't know. But I'm telling y'all is what he did to splash Iran. He did a great job. He did a great job. No, he didn't
do a great job.
Our military. Yes. Let me. Let's strike him from this. Our military is doing a great job. Can we just say that?
Our military, like I just said, our military, his mouth, because he took the back. Listen, we not gonna involve ourselves. You've been beefing with Iran all these years, and now you want to involve us because I'm friendly with you? Nah,
But
that's not Trump. That's not Trump's way.
my thing is to all of you guys that know about what's going on. I got a question for y'all this morning. You don't think that Trump thought about that this was, what is it, 20% of the world's energy through the
Hormuz Strait.
Through the strait? We didn't know that he had that Iran had control of that. They got that they could mess up the global economy. Trump, you didn't think. No, this is what I'm saying. The smart people didn't say, yo, if we strike Iran, right? What happens if they close the strait down, right? Yo, all the whole world. We have to neutralize the strait first. We have to get control of the strait before we cannot attack these people knowing that they're going to mess the economy up in the world. And this war doesn't even have to do nothing with us. We are helping somebody else. Israel's in danger. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. The smart people, I don't get it. Y'all don't understand what I'm saying right now? Like, because that evidently that strait plays a big part in this. Because Domingo was explaining something to me, and I didn't get it in the beginning. But then now that I had to go to him and say, now I get it. You understand what I'm saying? We're in a bad situation right now. Because if they hold that straight for another day, $8 a day.
Okay. That's right there. That you can't say because there's that you're gonna take it. No, you just can't do that. And it's not that the economy is gonna be affected. The economy already affected by it. From the food, everything goes through there. The food, the oil, the energy, everything.
And my thing is
all the necessities that the world needs goes through that strait. And you can see it in America in some places, in the United States, some places, gas is at $7 a gallon.
That's what I'm saying.
Up here in Rhode Island, we're at like $4 a gallon.
Yeah, so we got to see. We was just at 238, 240, 260. You understand what I'm saying? So, yo, this is affecting us. And this is what I wanted to talk about yesterday. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, this war is coming to affect us. Yo, all the food's good. Yo, go in the market. Look at the eggs. Look at the produce. All of that stuff that got to come in on them trucks. Look all that stuff. Look at everything's going up. In the middle of what we're going through, right? Now you put us in a war. Now people ain't seeing it. We're 28 days into this war, and we're not even a full month into this war. And look where gas is at right now. Look where food's at. Now imagine if it goes on for another month, because you gotta that straight makes $1 billion a day. Yo, that shit makes how much oil goes through there for America, for the UK. Everybody affected by this.
It generates money, and without things flowing smoothly and going through as they should, it's gonna affect the economy across the border of the whole world. It's not just us, but the whole world.
All right, so somebody said, forget the strait. How about the people that's living in Iran, tired of living under dictatorship and would want to live now under a democracy and more freedom? Yes, I get it, and I feel for them people, and I get it. But yo, you've been living like that for how long though? You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, respect to what they just said, but that's the way. That's how life's been going for the last 40, 50, 60 years. And you just not going to change it. America not going to change it. Iran, the people of Iran are not going to let the Americans come over there and make it an American way and abide by an American way. Could they implement some democracy ways, some democratic ways? Absolutely they can. But the people have to be for it at first.
But they told Iraq. we went in Iraq, they said they wasn't going to be able to. Saddam had that regime for so long, and Saddam been running that for so long. They're never going to be able to get that under U.S. control. And Look what we did in Iraq. We got bases over there. We got Iraq under control. So you saying that when we can't go over there and Iran and get that under control? I don't see that we can't.
I said they can go over there and do some diversity and implement some democratic ways, but the people have to be for it. For everybody that's for it, there's people that are against it too. I'm all about democracy around the whole world. I'm all about peace, happiness, and harmony around this world. Nobody should have to live like weeds and ARs underneath their mattress.
Domingue said Iran was actually a sovereign state. It was democracy. They was free to do what they want to do, and because they didn't follow the ways of Israel, Israel wants to come in and step into a sovereignty. Okay, now that we want to change, who's going to help them? Someone has to step up. Israel had no right to go into Iran. It's been a war since 1967 when it first started, when they broke away and became a sovereign state. You understand what I'm saying? So what Domingo's saying is they've been fighting. Why did we get involved? Why do we get involved?
First of all, they're not a sovereign state because they're a country. So they're not a sovereign state.
All right, so they're not a sovereign state. So whoever said that they're not a sovereign state.
They're not a state, they're a country.
They're a country. Yes, they are. Iran is a country. It's a big country, and they got billions. They got a lot of people in
it. And I don't really know what he's about. I know that he's intellectual and he's speaking, but if people aren't forgetting about the Iran conscious scan 79 and 80. When I took all them hostages, the American, and held them for over 300 and something days.
Yes. And as he said, Iran's been America's enemy for 40-something years. For 47, 48 years, almost 50 years, they've been America's enemy. So people just understanding, it's just that, see, this is where you got to say Trump took the initiative. Every president, I can remember every president saying, I know that Iran's a problem. I remember Bush saying it. I remember the father saying it. I remember Obama saying it. I remember the other one saying it, the one before Trump, saying it.
Hold it, but Trap, I know, I get what you're saying, but what, and you take, the only initiative he took is that
he pressed the button. He told the army, "Let's go. We're doing it right now."
Yeah, but not because not due to anything with America. He did that on the talk of Israel, not with America. We had no imminent threat. What Trump did, I'm not going to praise him.
No, I'm not.
Say he took initiative. Fuck that dude. That dude put America in some shit.
Yeah, he did, but I'm just saying he did what no other president did. That's all I'm saying. I'm not giving him praise. What I'm saying is he pressed that button when no other president was scared to hit that button to get the Ayatollah. He hit that button to get the Ayatollah.
That's not respectable.
No, I'm just saying he did it. That's what he with 47 years. No president has did. He did what no president has did in 47 years.
Because I'll tell you this, because when we went in the deal and got all the hostages out and they reformed everything, they came with a peace talk and peace treaty, and Iran was contained.
All right, he said that he meant sovereign. He meant sovereign state. It's a term. He said if you look it up, he said please for me look up sovereign state so you guys can the language, because it's
I get what he's saying, but it's not a state. I'm just saying Iran's not a state. Iran is a country.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not disputing what he's talking about. I'm disputing the wording. That's all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nah. It was just it's a miscommunication with.
But Bush, none of the Bushes let Iran
in peace. They all. That's what I'm saying. Everybody got Iran to the table to stop their nuclear program. Everybody, whether it was sanctions, whether they got to the table, every president sat down with Iran, the Ayatollah, and they got to the bottom of it. Trump didn't sat down with him, but didn't get to the bottom of it.
Listen, Trap. This is all on Netanyahu. This ain't on. This is on Netanyahu. Like I just said, if Trump would have told Netanyahu, listen, understand that you asked me for help and you asked America for help, but we're not gonna help. We're not gonna get in the middle of this, and that would have been that. There wouldn't have been no war. Israel wouldn't have went in there on their own. They wouldn't have.
It's a sovereignty nation. It's not a sovereignty state. It's a sovereignty nation. Yes. It's not a sovereignty state. It's a sovereignty nation. You understand what I'm saying? So we got sovereignty state and sovereignty nation. That's two different things. You know what I'm saying? It's a sovereign nation. You understand what I'm saying? He knows his country. He's saying the state is of the situation. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He knows his danger, right? I'm not saying he don't, but what I'm saying is that Iran is just like Iraq. I want to say, can I let me see. Siri, who's bigger population, Iran or Iraq?
Iran has a larger population than Iraq. Iran has a population of 80 million, while Iraq has a population of 31 million. This answer is from Britannica and thoughtcode.com.
Wow. 80 million people. Wow.
So they almost triple of what
Iraq. Yeah, so I can't even put this in the same situation with Iraq. Because they triple the population. They triple the population. So their army's bigger. You understand what I'm saying? Saddam didn't have it like they got it in Iraq, like they got it over there. Because like they said, they got different parts of their government. Like they got different sieges of their military that take orders from, it's crazy. I was watching it, how they run that country. They run that country like so for real. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So yeah, so I gotta say that they are very dangerous, man. You understand what I'm saying? Can we agree to that? Was they a danger? Was they a dangerous country that didn't like the United States?
Who, Iraq?
Yeah, Iran.
Iran?
Yeah.
That's been noted. They ain't never liked us. But there's a lot of countries that didn't like us, but we signed peace treaties just to keep the peace and keep things going in the world. Iran's never been a foe of ours, never been our friend.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. If you know anything that's going on with this war, man, hey, chime in, man. Let us educate each other. You understand what I'm saying now? What's going on with this? Because there's a lot. Because this is hitting home. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all are seeing it at the markets, at the gas prices. This is hitting home. Would you say, T.I.?
We don't have to be friends to have diplomacy.
Diplomacy.
You know what I'm saying? Diplomacy. We don't have to be friends.
But we got to have respect for each other. We got to have respect for the
yeah. And me and my papa, we were talking yesterday the effects of what this is causing. Whereas, like, I get food, it would take me for a month. My food now runs out in 2-3 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this crazy.
That's the prices.
It's crazy. I'll never go on at 9 o'clock again, man. Man, this shit's freezing. I see me freezed up on the screen. I don't know what is going on. Hold on. Hold on. Let's go. Yeah, Domingo.
podcast family. Good morning.
Good morning, Domingo. T.I. is on the phone too.
What I was saying is, man led us into a war. Everybody keeps thinking that, oh, he stopped a country from making
nuclear bombs,
whatever. That was an excuse for Israel, because Israel has a problem with Iran, and they then said, America, we need your help. When this man said, we'll never go in and we'll never go back, that was part of his first year campaign to office. He said it's an excuse to stop war, try to boost the economy, which is bullshit. And he said all of this in his first year campaign, but then does the exact same thing that he said he would not do. He said it's bullshit.
No, he didn't do the exact same thing. He did the exact opposite.
No. He did the exact same thing that he said he would not do.
That's what I know. Your words are transformed wrong. He said one thing, and then he did the exact opposite of what he said he was.
Wasn't going to take us to war.
Right.
He said he was ending all wars.
But hold on one second.
He wasn't going to do.
1 second, Domingo. I said to start with, if Netanyahu made a call to Trump and said, listen, I need your help. And if you do, now I'm not getting involved with that. This we would have Israel wouldn't be.
Not even that. America is now on a nuclear. That's what America is now. Only certain media outlets are covering this. They're not really letting it out. I'm getting notifications to phone and everything else. We're right now, this country is on high alert. And
yeah, from terror. What under high alert from a possible terror. Yeah, I see y'all Monday, man. Same place, man. I'm tired of this computer going on me. I'm not, my health is bothering me.
Man, listen, man. Smile, man. Laugh, man. Don't let that bother you, man. You'll get it together, man.
Yeah, nah, I will. Definitely, man. Hey, yo, salute to everybody that pulled up today, man.
Hold on. I want to say this real quick. And America is getting what their hand called for because America put this man in office. I want to say that. And I want to say that, just so for those who voted for this fucking demon, like, really see what the repercussions are. America lose.
We don't see that, bro. They're trying to beat us in the head now. What the fuck, bro? You can't beat it.
I get what you're saying, Mingo. You can trust and believe. The people that voted this man into office, they're not coming saying we did wrong. In their own space, their own personal, private space, they're like, oh, man, we unleashed a fucking monster. Wrecking the world. Because it's not just the low-level people. America.
I don't like his presidency etiquette. I like his etiquette. I don't like he carries himself as a president. I don't like how he's sitting there talking about, oh yeah, I'll bomb him. Yo, these people got families and these people are killing kids over there. Yo, he hit a innocent church. He said, oh, Don't worry about it. Hey, people, it just happens. Yo, how can you just feel? Yo, I never heard Bush, none of the presidents ever was that cold about people's lives. You understand what I'm saying? I don't say that.
He wants everybody. Sorry to cut you off. He wants everybody to think that he's this tough fucking dude, and he's not. Like I said to you before, Trap, Donald Trump has never in his life, and I mean never in his life, he probably punched nobody in the face. He's probably never been in a fight. The only person that he probably ever fought was one of his wives. He ain't even going for the door for her. Those probably the only people he has put hands on. He has put hands on. He's never been punched in the face. He never had a lot. He never had in his life drafted. He didn't.
Wow.
He don't know what a physical confrontation.
He doesn't know how to serve his country.
Verbal confrontation.
He's a verbal bully. Trump, you're a verbal bully. We believe and we will bully, and we sorry that we voted for you. We're sorry that we put you in that position where you're doing it to these people.
I don't gotta apologize for that because I didn't vote for that fucking dude.
Me neither.
I didn't vote for him.
I did not vote for him. Fuck him.
And those who did, y'all ain't gotta apologize either. Y'all gotta live with what you did.
Exactly.
I gotta live with Domingo every day. Hey, look what your president did. Look what your president did. Look what your president did.
Well, I'm glad you coming back to the right side now, Trap. But what did I tell you a long time ago when you was screaming that Trump shit? What did I tell you? That dude ain't gonna do nothing. If he had any kind of sense, he lost it. He ain't gonna do nothing. You say, "Nah, that's my president. That's my president." No, he's not. No, he's not. He made the presidency. He made the United States.
You're not your opinion. You're not an American. You're not an American, T.I.
What's that got to do with it?
Because you're not an American. I don't. Your opinion on my president. Don't. You're not an American. You know what I'm saying?
Domingo, you say him now?
No, Domingo's not a.
Hey, he knows he can't say nothing to me. I'm Native American.
Yeah, he's
American. I'm Native American.
He said that he's not American. He's Native American. So he's pulling up the Native American banner. You're pulling up the Panamanian banner. You understand what I'm saying?
Listen, the only, and I'm gonna say this: the only true Americans in this world, in the United States of America, are Native American Indians, Native Indians. Indian people. Those are the only true Americans. Everybody else was brought here. Everybody else migrated here. Every other culture migrated here. The only people that was here originally were the Indians.
I tried to explain this to 1,000,001 times. Someone else.
1,000,001 times. And somebody else was explaining this to him. Yeah, man. What do you mean, man? You're American, man. So what flag do you what flag do you throw up, Domingo? Do you have an American flag in your possession? Crickets.
Yes, I do.
All right then. So why the hell are we talking about you and some damn other kind of damn thing? You are American. You know what I'm saying?
If you look at my profile picture on
Domingo.
Instagram before this one,
Domingo, what is it?
If you go back to my
Domingo, can I ask you $1 million question?
You'll see my Narragansett flag flying high.
Domingo, can I ask you a question, brother?
You can ask me a question. Go ahead.
Do you know, and I want you to be honest with me because you don't never lie to me. I want you to know right now, You never lie to me. And I want you to be honest with me. Do you know the national anthem?
Yes, and the national anthem actually.
Okay.
They,
okay.
No, stop. You asked me a question.
I just asked you one question, yes or no. I don't want you to be going back.
No, it's about the national anthem, though. The national anthem actually stated we will stomp out black people and everything else, and we sing this at every football game and everything else. I want you to go to the 8th verse in which they redacted.
Oh my God, man! He's spinning me, man. This is when he try to tell you when he's spinning me. I asked him one question. Y'all see that? When I asked him one question, he got to give me 1,000 answers. You see that, right? This is what goes down. Go ahead, Domingo. Go ahead, finish.
No. This is upon your question, the national anthem. So I'm giving you history on your national anthem. Period. So getting back to that, go and Google the part that
I got another question for you.
We will stomp out. I want to say it said blacks or niggas or something to that effect. But yet
you got money in your face, big disgrace. We will rock you.
That's not the national
rock
anthem.
You. No, I didn't say that. I'm just singing that. Hey yo, now my next question to you is: do you know the Pledge of Allegiance of the United States of the richest stand in the one nation under God, and richest stand in one nation under God, in richest station, and which nation
in which we stand? But yes, I do know it.
Okay, you know the Pledge of Allegiance of the United States. How long have you been pledging to
the
when you put your one hand?
Pledge allegiance of the flag in the 7th grade, and I haven't stood for that flag since.
You haven't stood for the Pledge of Allegiance. Why did you stop? Why did you stop? Pledge allegiance to the flag. That's in the 7th grade. Let's start there.
After seeing at first how the Rodney King, and as you'll see, the time will correlate to the exact time I'm talking about. But the Rodney King thing, when it came out, and how at first they wasn't gonna convict the officers, then they did convict the officers. The grand jury panel didn't convict the officers, and when they didn't convict them, it went to civil court, and then that's how Rodney King won a civil suit against the LAPD. That's why I stopped. All right, so back to that. Yeah.
Oh shit! You done explaining that shit, bro? Are you done explaining that shit, bro? Cause you got a fucking, you got a long answer for everything. You're worse than Eubanks. Hey, I gotta tell Eubanks, I'm sorry, Eubanks. I always say that you're the worst spinner in the world, man. You're not, Eubanks. He's the worst spinner I've ever encountered. Oh my God. Every answer gotta come with a pop molecule answer. You understand what I'm saying? A pop molecule answer, man. A pop molecule answer, man. That's what your shit gotta come with. Your shit always gotta come with a pop molecule answer, right? And you be going crazy, man. I don't understand that.
Hold up. I want to hear more. I've been waiting time. I want to hear more on this redacted part of the national anthem where it says they're gonna.
Please look it up. Please take your phone and look it up right now.
T.I. This nigga. T.I. I'm trying to tell you, this guy is a movie. You're a movie, man. Yeah.
No, Trap. Please look it up for me, because you can just talk to your phone while you got us on the line. Look up the redacted thing where it talks about blacks and everything else. Please look that up for me.
What do I say?
Right now, I'm giving you guys now. I'm dropping tools on you. So look it up.
The redacted verse of the national anthem, right?
Yes.
Siri, can you give me the redacted verse of the national anthem, please?
Okay, I found this on the web for Can You Give Me the Redacted Verse of the National Anthem, Please? Check it out.
Oh shit. This is they got. Oh, say by the dawn's early light was so proudly we had twilight. Man, I'm not singing this shit. This shit don't say nothing. The shit you talking about, Eubanks. I mean, Domingo.
I want you to go.
Nah,
to,
Domingo, you full of shit. You full of
No,
you.
I'm not, but
Ti caught you on that one.
Listen.
That's why Ti brought this back. You know why? Because Ti don't bring nothing back. He was over there doing his own knowledge.
Please look up. Was this what is it? Was this aimed at people of color? Was this aimed at black people?
Hold up, I'm reading it now.
Hey,
on the shore dimly seen through the midst of the deep, where the foe's haughty host in dread silence reposes. What is that?
Yeah, that's some bullshit, man. Hey, let me tell you something.
Hold up, hold up, man. I'm not seeing. And where is that band who so vauntingly swore that the havoc of war and the battle of confusion, a home and the country should leave us no more. Their blood.
They're saying you're crazy in the chat. They're saying he's delusional. He's delusional.
No, hold up. No refuge could save the hireling and slave. No refuge. Okay, I think this is what he's talking about. No refuge could save the hireling and slave from the terror of flight or the gloom of the grave.
Who were the enslaved back in the 1800s?
Yeah, okay.
Who were the enslaved in the 1800s in this country?
So this is the whole verse. It says, and where is the band who so vauntingly swore that the havoc of the war and the battle's confusion?
Thank you.
A home and a country should leave
Oh
us.
My God! Oh my God!
Once again.
Pollution.
Oh God! Once again.
Oh, okay.
Once again.
Oh, so they're saying.
So let me say this. That's why it was redacted, because it promotes slavery. It promotes. It promotes. Oh my God! What is the fucking word? It promotes genocide of a culture and everything else. That's why they had to take it out of. That's why it went to Congress, and Congress took it out of and had it redacted from the original Star Spangled Banner.
Okay, that's in history.
If it goes forth, if the Star Spangled Banner is to uplift every American, why was this song written for the slaves?
Yo, I got the whole thing right here.
All right, so I'm gonna redact. I'm gonna redact.
So when you ask me, do I know what the Star Spangled Banner is? Yes, I do. But the crazy thing is a lot of people, but it is, and they get up and they take their hats off and they praise this song that is against you. Like it's funny what they say. If you want to hide something from a person of color, put it in a fucking book.
I remember hearing that saying too, man, because we don't like reading like a motherfucker, man. That's a fucking fact. But I gotta say, I'm gonna retract, and I'm gonna say, man, that I apologize, Domingo. You didn't know what you was talking about. You know what I'm saying? But you did still spin me, because I didn't want to know all that. You just gave me that information. You know what I'm saying? To further my knowledge, and I appreciate it, because now we passed it on to other people that didn't know it as well.
They took a lot of the national anthem out.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying. So salute to Domingo, man, for tuning in and tapping in with the podcast and letting us know about the national anthem. But he's still an American. He still carries the American flag. He's still an American. You know what I'm saying? I think he's a war veteran. He fixes the war boats. You know what I'm saying? So you keep you keep helping the country, and you keep helping. You still keep being that good American that you are. You understand what I'm saying? And let the colonels and everybody else handle this war, because you need to take the back seat on this one, man. You know what I'm saying? You are not the colonel. You are not the colonel. You are not in the politics. Why don't you run for mayor or something, Domingo? Whatever stopped you from going into politics?
Listen.
I'm asking you a question. Whatever stopped you from going into politics?
You know what? No. I can't say it's nothing. My own people let me down, because it's like you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. And when, just like your hot-headed ass,
everything got to resort to me. Every day I argue with this guy. Every fucking day, every day of my life, every day of my life.
Domingo, do you know what the national anthem is? I said, actually, I do. I'm very familiar with it. And then when I said what I said to you, you found it very far-fetched. You say, this shit ain't true. I never heard this shit. But then when you read the shit, it's like, whoa, wait a minute.
Hey, Domingo.
He's actually onto something. He's actually right. You know what I'm saying? And it's as frustrating that is, like when you try to give your people jewels, but you can give them the information.
No.
They're going to run with it after.
See, I talked to my mental health doctor, and he told me about you. He told me that you trigger me. You try to set me up for arguments. This is what you do.
No,
this is what he do. Can I tell you,
I
people? This is how I want to tell you. I want to tell you what the doctor told me. I want to tell you what the doctor told me you do. You stretch me out. You go, you start an argument with me that you already know the answer. You already did the. Hold on. You start the argument because you just keep it in the realm that the things that we argue about every day, right? So you keep it in that realm, right? So you do your research on what you're gonna throw the bait at me with, right? And then at 5:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock, it doesn't stop with you. So you throw the bait at me, right? And then once you throw the bait at me, you get me going.
I didn't know we were gonna talk about the national anthem today.
But I'm just saying. This is how you try to play with my mind. This is how you try to spin me with these big words. You understand what I'm saying? Then you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, yo, but you need to do more. Yo, you know what you need to do, man? You need to take your motherfucking native ass and we'll go and fight for the war. Go over to the war. You know what I'm saying? Go over there with the troops. You understand what I'm saying? Go get your hands dirty, man. You know what I'm saying? You light-skinned ass. That's what's wrong with you, man. You just scared that they're gonna make you cut that hair off. When you go over to the war, they're gonna make you wear a beanie because you got them strings up there. You got them couple strings that they're hanging there like that, man. They go, hey, zap him off. Hey, my hey, get him. Hey, get him right here. Bring him over here. Hey, where you from? What infantry? Hey, cut that. What the hell you got growing up on there? These little street peas over there. They'll shoot you from a mile away with them stupid street peas on your head. And they're going to get the helmet all sweaty. Cut them shits off. You understand what I'm saying? You got them couple little pieces off right there. Cut the little shits off, Domingo, man. For real, man. You know what I'm saying? Go over there to the wall.
No. Hey, you thought I was asking me these questions. Oh, do you know this? Do you know that? You actually thought you were gonna spin and roast me.
No.
You ended up learning from the process.
Only thing you taught me yesterday was that you wear lingerie.
Right now.
I thought you were talking about yesterday when you taught me that you wear lingerie. That's the only thing you taught me out of that. You wear lingerie. That's it. I don't wear lingerie.
I'm not even gonna entertain that conversation.
I know
anymore.
it. We're not.
That's what I said on the matter, and that's it.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That I'm just saying that was one of the things that you know what I'm saying. You got that.
No, I'm always teaching you something.
Yeah, you taught me that.
You how to fish.
Oh God.
Hey, Chop, what you talking about? What are you talking about now?
What you mean, lingerie?
Yeah.
Oh, nah. He wears lingerie.
There he goes. No, my man, you know what he's talking about? I'm not even gonna explain it. Go to yesterday's
Hey yo, hey,
yesterday's
hey yo,
episode,
Di,
and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna send you the men's lingerie that he wear. I'm gonna send you the whole line,
and then we'll go from there. And then you ask me that question, what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Go to yesterday's episode of No Longer Trap podcast, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. He even said he would wear it. So
I said that I wear.
It's recorded.
Yes.
Is it lingerie? Is it lingerie or loungewear? Is it lingerie or loungewear?
No. It's men's lingerie.
They got underwears. They got underwears.
Boxes and stuff.
They look like girl stuff. The Twinkie.
So why you say you would wear it then?
I didn't say I was gonna wear it. You know you're a liar. 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 You're a liar.
I would wear that right there. Yes, I would wear that right there.
AOTI. I never told this man I would wear lingerie. I said that I would wear. They got a house a robe. Like I got a few different robes, but they got a silk one. You know what I'm saying? I said I would wear that silk robe, and they got these boxes. No, just hear me out. Just hear me. Let me finish talking because you tried to assassinate me. I said I wear it. I'm gonna tell you what I said I would wear. I said I would wear the boxes that are silk. That they go down to the long boxes. I didn't say nothing about no lingerie. I'm a man. I don't wear lingerie, man. I just told you that, man. Just say boxes in house coat. You don't gotta put lingerie with nothing I'm gonna wear, man. That's all I'm telling you.
Listening to me. You're trying to overtalk me again. Now, when I looked up, is the silk robe considered to be men's lingerie? What did it say?
Man, I don't care what it said, man. I'm telling you, I'm not wearing no lingerie.
Stop. I answered. Listen, like you said, I'm 100% honest. I never ever lie.
All right, so
I want you to practice that. Now, again, my question: was that classified under men's lingerie? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, enough said. So you would wear men's lingerie, period.
Nah, nope. I'll wear a house coat and I'll wear boxers. That's what I wear. Though. No, I didn't say I ain't wearing no men. Nah, I'm not going in no section that says men's lingerie. And I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. You can go to robe section. Hey, Macy's. Can you tell me what section the robes is in? I'm looking for a silk robe. That lady's gonna say. The lady's not gonna say to me.
No matter how you spin it, men's
silk robes
are classified under.
You guys notice this is why you guys is at work right now. Everybody sitting there going, "Yo, Domingo's crazy." Hell yeah, he crazy, man. Nah, T.I. brought it up. T.I. asked me about the lingerie you say you'll wear. And T.I. he also said this. T.I. hold on, T.I. T.I. I gotta upgrade T.I. T.I. let me upgrade you real quick. You hear me, T.I.?
Mm-hmm.
This man said in the chat, right, that no matter what a man and a woman does in the room of their circumference, that is not gay. No matter what she does to you, no matter what you do, it's not gay what you do, what she does to you. That's what he initially said, right? So when he said that, right, my next thing was, yo, so you're saying that if she whacks you in the doo-doo, right, that's not gay. He said, no, I'm not saying that. He said, I'm not saying that. He said, I'm just saying what happens between you and a man and a woman inside the room is not gay. Do you agree with that, T.I.?
After you said that to me, stop saying I didn't say that. You was 100% right all up until that point. When you said what you said, I said my response was once you started talking about, because you put a broad question out there. And then once you did that, I said, yes, anything between a man and a woman in the circumference of their own, yes, It isn't gay because it's not two men, it's a man and a woman. If you look up the definition of gay, it has nothing to do with a man and a woman. It's what I said to you, verbatim. And then when you said, oh, so Domingo, you'll let a woman, and I said, ain't no woman playing with my ass is what I said verbatim. So if you're going to tell it the way it's, tell it exactly how I said it.
Yo, Domingo, that's exactly how you said it. I'm just saying.
No, that's not how I just said how I said it.
I know. I just said it, and I said that's.
You threw a broad question out there, and you didn't. And then after that, once I made my statement,
and then I said,
elaborate further on my statement.
And then we brought it
like you're doing.
And then
you never ever listen.
Oh God, there he goes. I don't listen now. See, I don't listen now. See, so hold on now. So what I'm saying is, all I'm saying is.
No. I'm not explaining no more. It's in yesterday's thing. Go back and look at yesterday's.
That's what I was about to say.
That's what I
so when I go back to yesterday's episode, I'm gonna clip it and I'm gonna send it to you. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna send it to you.
Listen, I'll send it to you.
No, you sent me the whole. I'm sending you clips. Just are you saying? I don't want to sit there and watch it all. I'm gonna send you clips.
Don't send me from the beginning to the end of my session, because like you said yesterday, you're not gonna take one little snippet and try to make it look like, and this came out of your mouth yesterday in that episode.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yes. You're right. I said you get.
Right. I know you said it.
Oh my! You're not right all the time. You're not right all the time, man, Domingo. You're not right all the time, man.
Well, with you,
Domingo, you're not right all the time.
I am right all the time.
Hey,
as
Domingo.
you can see.
All right, so I'm gonna let's evaluate this. Let's evaluate this. Let's break this down. So all right. So Domingo, then your last relationship, how long did your last relationship last?
My last relationship lasted, my last one was 2 years, and then my longest relationship lasted about 12 years.
Oh, 12 years. That's good. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? 12 years in a relationship, that's a long time. Now, can I ask you a question? In these relationships, right? Did you used to argue with your significant other about who was right all the time? Did they think, because they're listening possibly, and if you lie, they're going to go, wow, they're going to inbox me, Trap, he's lying. I swear to God, that's all we did with, he wanted to be right. Did you want it to be right through the whole relationship?
It's not that
I know, but I'm saying, was that an argument? Was that an argument in the relationship? Because you got to be right here. Because if you're wrong here, your ex partners are gonna say you're a liar through your teeth.
Let me say this, and let me use you as an example. You always think that I'm wrong, but then when we go into the text of it, or the theory of it, or the psychology of it, and then we look it up after, and we see actually who is right. It's not about me touting my towel about, yes, I'm right. No, I'm just not gonna. If I'm in a venture with you and we're doing something and I've already seen it and I know it to be wrong, I'm not gonna do it. So if you ask me why I'm doing something, and then once you see the process, you're like, wait a minute, he was right.
Did he just spin me, man? I just told you he just spin me like that. I asked him a simple question. He's giving me the whole scenographer, the scenario. I asked him, does he argue with his significant other in a relationship? When he was in a relationship for that 12 years, was every day he arguing with his girl, and he was trying to be right every day. That's all. That's all. All he would do is say, nah, we never argued about that.
But it's never about being right. But you are not going to do something if you know it to be, if you know you're going to fail at it. Why the fuck are you going to do it? Why are you going to do the same thing once and then knowing the answer and then repeating that same pattern, expecting a different answer when you've already seen the outcome again and again and again? Why are you going to repeat that same cycle over and over again when you already know the outcome of it?
Addictive behavior.
Exactly. And that's what I won't be a part of. So then someone's going to say to me, oh, you think you're right all the time. No, I've just been down this road before, and I'm not gonna experience it again. If you want to go down, you were right. Oh, like I don't want to hear I'm right. I want you to better yourself from it. That's it. It's like Jay-Z said in his album, "I'm only trying to cut time in half." When he talks about his little one and how he wants, he doesn't want his kid to go what he went through, and he doesn't want his kid to find his success at 35 years old. He wants his kid to find his success at 15 years old. He's only trying to cut time in half. Period.
Now, you explained all of that, right? I asked you a simple question, and you went into all of that. This is how I know you argued for 12 years in that relationship.
No is the response to your the question you asked.
All right, so you know you never argued in a relationship. You never tried to be right.
I didn't say I didn't argue.
No, I said you tried to be right. I said you tried to be right.
You asked in my relationship, did I get into arguments of, did I always think I was right? Is what you asked verbatim.
Yes.
That's what you asked.
Yes.
Well, whatever else, that's the one thing I listened to you very
I'm asking you, answer the question.
I just said no.
Oh, you
I
never.
Just did.
Oh, all right.
I
So
did just say
you
that.
spit because
Hold on. Did I say that?
You know you didn't, man. You spit me so much, man. You started talking about whirlpools. You started talking about Florida. You started talking about Georgia. You started talking about Martin Luther King. You started talking about Malcolm X. You started talking about the Lynch, the Willie Lynch letter.
Because you was interrupting me.
No, I wasn't interrupting you. I was listening to you tell me about all of this shit you was telling me about, and I asked you a simple question. That's the same shit I be telling you banks. You guys spin me. I'm one of them. Yes and no. You answer.
No, you're not.
Yes,
no.
sir. Why not?
No,
So if you
you're not.
all right, so if you ask me a question, right, I'm gonna answer yes or no. And if it comes with explanation,
Did you say you would wear lingerie?
No.
Yes, you did. And see, that's a lie.
All right, I said that.
Said I would wear that.
Oh
and
my
that
God!
Under,
Yes,
that is
yes,
under the guise
yes,
of men's lingerie.
yes.
When we looked it up on live, on internet live, you said yes, you would wear that. And
Yeah, I said I would wear.
See, there you go, interrupted, but you say don't interrupt.
All right, I'm gonna go.
And with that being said, is it categorized under men's lingerie? Yes, it is. You said you would wear it. It's considered to be, whether you wanna accept that or not, doesn't make the world what you say it is. And that's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Yes, you would wear men's silk boxes and robe. That is still under the guise of men's lingerie. So yes, you would wear men's lingerie. Period. Point blank.
I never said I would wear no kind of lingerie. Why would you put me in this lingerie?
See, that's what I'm talking about. So don't do this, man. Because I'll run circles around you.
I'm done. Hey yo, people. Hey yo, you know that yesterday I ain't never said that I would wear no goddamn lingerie. This man is delusional. This man is he's in a state of hold up. I let you talk.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
So let me talk. You're in a state of commusion. You're now, man. I told you Yashko is some boxes. You said to me, oh, they're in the lingerie line. I said, I don't know what line they're in. I would wear boxes in a robe. I don't care what I'm not going to no lingerie section. Leave me out of anything that I wear and put in lingerie. That's what I said to you. You lingerie is for women. No. You shop over there and you go over there, whether it's men's lingerie or women's lingerie. You going to do that, brother. Let's let this brother do this, man. Cause listen, cause it's 2026. Everybody could be who they want to be, bro. Just accept it, man. You know, understand what I'm saying? If you want to go in the lingerie section and buy lingerie,
and there you go. Here you go spinning it again.
I'm
you
spinning.
said you would wear it. Now you won't. Now you're not gonna wear it. You even said in the video, "Yo, Domingo convinced me to." So when I get a silk gold robe, know that Domingo. What was the word you used? Domingo convinced me to wear this. So think Domingo when you see Domingo, because he's the one who convinced me to wear this silk robe. This silk. Yo, I swear to God on everything. And that is verbatim what came out of this man's mouth.
Hey, T.I. T.I. All right, now, hey, T.I., you hear what T.I., did you get what I'm saying, T.I.? T.I., why you acting like you don't get what I'm saying, T.I.?
Yeah, I'm listening to both y'all. I don't really know what y'all are talking about.
T.I., this man talking about.
That's why I said you got to go look at the whole. You got to go look at from the point I sat down, the last 24 minutes of his show. Fast forward it to the part I sat down on that couch. Once I sat down on that couch, I said what I said, and that's it.
Hey, man, it's 2026, man. If you want to go buy lingerie, man, and wear lingerie, I'm not wearing no lingerie.
Go get your gold robe then.
I'm not wearing no lingerie. Yes, I'm gonna go find me a gold robe.
Listen, go get the gold robe you said you was getting.
Yes, I'll get a gold silk robe. I'm not going in there. I don't go in there looking no lingerie department. That's going there looking.
Part of the men's lingerie line.
So you'll wear Victoria's Secret?
I just said that's part of the men's. I didn't say nothing about women. All right.
I'm just saying.
I said what I said.
I'm just saying.
You're trying to spin shit and be funny again.
Nah. I'm just asking you a question, bro.
We ain't talking about Victoria's Secret. What we're talking about, men. Men. That's what we're talking about.
This dude.
I thought you'd get quiet. Yo,
nah.
Peace. I love y'all. Peace.
Yo, peace, man. I love you too, man. You're gonna call me. Hey, I bet you he calls me in a half hour.
Please,
hey, watch it. He gonna say, yo.
And I want you to comment on it after. I want you to comment after. Was Domingo right? When you go underneath and tell me, am I the delusional one? Because it's recorded.
I'm gonna see if you're delusional.
What's it on Facebook?
No, it's on YouTube.
Oh, all right.
Hey, yeah.
Check
Yesterday's episode, and I guarantee you that, man, you're gonna be like, damn, man, you said that, man. Yo, why you say that shit, man? You did say that shit.
Right, you did say it. You absolutely did say it.
Nah, you'll realize you just said that shit.
Go check it out.
Hey, yeah, I see y'all tomorrow, man. Same time, same place, man. You already know, man. Shout out to Domingo, man. So he's the TP. You know, he smokes the TP. You know what I'm saying? This shit. Sometimes I gotta tell you, see, you guys gotta understand. Domingo, he was on that bus. He was on the smart bus. You know what I'm saying? But he's too smart for his own good sometimes, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he's just too smart, man. You know what I'm saying? I told him. He's not right all the time. He thinks he's right all the time. So, Domingo, you're not right. So,